So apples are really that big? Yep, apples are that big. Wow, I can't believe the apples are a size of mini baseballs. Oh my god, you won't get it. What, you need something, Dorothy? Don't start this with me. I already had to stay up all night listening to your son complain and bitch about his rat bites and what pain he got from working. I think it's time for Uncle Jimmy to get to a hospital. Well, what do you mean? What are you talking about? He doesn't have any bites. At the table the other day, you did not see Jim's bites and wax going through his body? Oh yeah. Well, what's my son Jim been complaining about? Well, first, and around 2 o'clock a.m., he came in my room asking me, I can't sleep. Can you please take me somewhere to get these wet bites treated? And at 4 p.m., he came in my room again asking me if I had wet cream. What is wet cream? I don't know. I even looked it up on Google, and Google had no idea what that was. It said, sorry, there's an error. I don't know what wet cream is. Try again. And I kept trying over and over and over again, but Google still wouldn't read to me what it is. I just think it's time for taking Jim to a hospital so he can stop with all this. Well, if you really want to take him there, then let's go. All right. Oh, good morning, Golden Girls. Jim, how does it feel if we could take you to a hospital? I don't want to go to a hospital. You know, I wanted to go yesterday, but today I'm feeling so much better. You're feeling so much better today, huh? Then why do you still have rat bites? Because they'll go away in 10 to 20 days. 10, oh, that's not good. But are you sure you don't want us to drive you to a hospital? No, I'm okay. All right. Well, just say the word and we'll drive you to a hospital, okay? All right. And if you come barging in my room again, you're going to a hospital. All right. All right. Dorothy, you're not worried that Jim's gonna barge in your room again tonight? No, I'm not worried Jim's gonna barge in my room again tonight. Besides, he already said he was okay. Yeah, but come tonight and he's gonna barge in your room again. I doubt that. He really is. Oh my, if he barges in my room, we're going straight to the hospital. That's how this works. All right. All right. Midnight. Dorothy? Oh my god. What do you want, Jim? You better not come and tell me the rat bites again. The rat bites are bothering me again. Oh my god. Let's go to a hospital. Come on.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me and the car.
All right, Uncle Jimmy, you're gonna have a seat over there. I don't want to be here, Dorothy. Well, I don't care. I don't want you barging in my room all night asking me if I have any wet cream. So we're gonna get you checked out by a doctor. All right, this doctor better be nice. All right, now I'm gonna go to the front desk and stay here. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the other Golden Girls to come because I don't want you being alone in that chair. I'm an adult. Why are you treating me like a little kid? I'm not. I just want to make sure your health is all good before I walk all the way down there. All right. Hey, we heard Uncle Jimmy's hurt. We came as soon as we could. These Golden Girls saw you and Uncle Jimmy saying you guys were gonna go to the hospital, so I drove these idiots all the way over here. Yeah, we came as soon as we could. Jim, are you alright? Yeah, Jim, are you okay? Yes, Mom and Dad, I'm okay. I'm just waiting here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check us in, okay? Alright, you do that. Alright, you guys wait right here. I'm gonna go check in. Yes, hello. I'm checking in for Jim DeWesio Elliott. Dorothy's Born Act? Carly from season 1? How you doing? Nothing much. I got a job working as an employee at a doctor's office. You don't look too happy. Well, I'm not that happy because I'm kind of disgusted on all the patients here. Because the patients are good people, but it's just it's just so weird to see a bunch of different patients have a bunch of different things. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I'm checking in Uncle Jimmy. Do you have any spots opened? Yep, I have one spot open, but it's gonna take like a couple minutes because we don't have any spots open. So it's gonna take a couple minutes. You guys have a seat over there. And hey, Dorothy, is Sophia taking her pills like I subscribed? Yes, Sophia's taking the pills that you subscribed. That's excellent. I'm happy to see that Sophia is there. Can I see Sophia? Yes, of course. Mom, somebody wants to see you. If it's that damn tax collector, tell him to beat it because I already had money. Carly from season 1, is that you? Yep, it's me, Carly from season 1. I'm glad to see you looking good. I'm glad to see you. You look pretty good. Well, thank you. You look not too bad yourself. Go have a seat over there. All right. Thank you, Carly. I really appreciate it. No problem. John Lennon, the doctor, will be seeing you guys very soon. You're safe, Uncle Jimmy. Why am I in this hospital bed? Because we put you in this hospital bed because you're at the hospital getting checked. Why am I getting checked at the hospital? I told you the rat bites are fine. I just need some cream for the rat bites and I'll be good to go. We don't know that. You could have a good reaction to the rat bites and a couple days go by and then the disease spreads. Rats have diseases. It's better to be safe and sorry. All right. Oh, hello. I'm Dr. Dron. Dorothy's Born Act. How you doing? I'm doing good. This is Uncle Jimmy? Yep, that's Uncle Jimmy. Wow, he's a big boy today. Stop calling me like I'm a little kid. I'm not. I'm just treating you like I treat all my patients. I like to treat all my patients like good, no matter how old they are. Fine, whatever. Just get it over with. All right. So what are we coming in today, Dorothy? Some rat bites. Rat bites. Okay. What were the rat bites common? uh when Uncle Jimmy did have a DoorDash job where he delivers DoorDash food, and he accidentally went to a McDonald's. The nice one or the ghetto one in the hood? The ghetto one in the hood. Ooh, yeah, that one's pretty bad, pretty bad. So yeah. So how did he get the rats? Well, he was driving in his truck, and for his expected, he said the rats bit through his shirt and bit all over his body, and he didn't know until he came home and told us. All right, Uncle Jimmy. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna check your body for any rat bites or any rats, okay? All right, get it over with. Okay, let's check your body. Okay. No rat bites. Okay, good. Okay, open up. I'm gonna look inside your mouth with this thing so I can see inside your mouth. Okay. Alright, looking good. Okay. Alright, and no rats. There's no rats at all. Nope, he just has a couple of scratches here and there. That's awesome. But what we need to do is we need to have him stay here for a few days because we need to monitor him because rat bites could be pretty serious. Can we go in the other room? I don't want Uncle Jimmy to hear this. Yeah, we'll go in the other room. Is there anybody else that can look after him until we come back? Yes. Ma, Rose, Grandma, Grandpa, please look after Jim. I'll try my best, but if my husband calls again, I'm gonna need to leave the room. Alright, we'll stay here with Jim. Yeah, don't worry, buddy, we'll stay here with you. I'm not gonna let my boy die. Dad, that's very good, but please stop talking to me like that. Whatever. Alright, doctor, okay, we can talk now. Alright, what I was just gonna say is these rat bites are very common, and they only happen to people that go to this ghetto, go to these ghetto places, and these rats are the type of rats that you could get diseases. One, you could get diseases. Two, you could possibly pass away from, or three, that you need surgery for these rat bites. So I think we need to stay and monitor Jim because we don't know what these rat bites are capable of, and and we don't know what kind of rats there are. Normally at these ghetto places, there's these rats called these rats called super venomous rats, where when they bite you, you have a very very high heart rate, and your heart pulse is waiting, and I think Uncle Jimmy has that. So, in order to see what Uncle Jimmy has and see if he needs surgery, we need to keep him here, okay? Whatever you need to do to save him, just save him. Okay, that's good. Now, will you just sign this paperwork in case anything happens? Here's the paperwork, legal stuff, tax stuff, and a bunch of other things. Whoa, why do you need me to sign this paperwork? Is Jim gonna be okay or not? That's the thing. We don't know if Jim's going to be okay. That's why we need to sign this paperwork in case anything's happened to Jim. And we need to sign this paperwork for him to get immediate surgery, to get immediate surgery if we need to give him emergency surgery. So please sign this form so Jim can get immediate access to surgery and emergency surgery right when we find what's wrong with him, and so we can update you in real time. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. There you go. Alright. Thank you. You'll have the results in 10 to 12 days. 10 to 12 days? Jim, what the hell are you doing out here? I thought I thought you were looking after your son. I was, but I got bored, so I just decided to grab a snack. Hey, John, can I have some money for a snack? Oh my God, we don't give out money to patients or patients' visitors or family. You better give me some money, John, or I'm gonna tell Uncle Jimmy everything. Alright, okay. And here's some money. Go crazy. Thank you. I'm about to buy all these snacks, and they have a wine machine. Alright. So you and your family could go. Alright, well, I'm gonna tell Grandma and Grandpa we could go. Okay. But is there any way we could get those results sooner? No, not right now, but when there is, I'll call you, okay? Alright, okay. Alright, we could go now, guys. That's excellent. Yeah, that's excellent. And hey, what about Jim? Jim's gonna stay in the hospital for a couple of days. They need a couple of days to monitor him. Monitor him? How about I stay here and monitor Jim for the hospital? I like your enthusiasm. Hey, you can be my partner next time you come. You hear that? Yes, I hear that. Now come on, Mom. Bye, John. Thanks for taking care. And tell Jennifer Lee, Carly, I love them. Will do. Alright, let's go. Bye, ladies. Bye, Harold. That's my name to wear it out. Harold, how did you get Jennifer Lee Carly from season 1 so fast? Who can I say? I'm the Wizardler. I'm good like that. Jim, did you get those ladies' numbers? Yep, right here. Why? I'll be taking that. No phone for a week. Hey, that's not fair. You're lucky I'm not dumping you. Alright, well, whatever, let's go. Alright. Man, that sucks that Jim's gonna stay in the hospital. But I think we'll call him every day. So, how was the hospital? Is Jim home? No, Jim has to stay in the hospital, but Harold was able to whiz up Carly from season 1 and Jennifer Lee so fast. Oh, well, now Grandpa has 2 dates now. Yeah, they could call me later. Whatever, Jim. If they decide to call you and you make actual dates with them, we're over. Yeah, whatever, Judy, whatever you say. We've been over. Let it go, Judy. Let me talk to other women. Yeah, whatever. We'll talk about that in another episode. Alright, what a episode. Judy, this isn't a TV. Oh, whatever. Well, at least now Uncle Jimmy's gonna be okay. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Uncle Jimmy, are you okay? You need anything before I go? No, I just want to tell you, you are the best doctors around. Well, that's great. Good night, Uncle Jimmy. Let me know when you need anything. Alright, okay. Bye. Have a good night's sleep. You too.